Hey everyone, so this is a little bit backwards. I'm actually just getting off the water, but it's the start of a video. And I headed out to a lake today. It's my second time fishing it ever. Wasn't sure how it was going to be weather-wise. There's a little bit of wind. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to film or if I'd catch any fish, but I did. I had a super fun day. I was fishing out of my Hobie Pro Angler 360. I've been exploring a lot of new water this year, and I am loving it, so I'm planning to continue doing that. So this is my latest largemouth bass adventure. Hope you enjoy it. For some reason, I seem to get a lot of comments about sunscreen. Yes, I wear it. This is actually 60 SPF because I'm pretty fair-skinned and burn easily, so I usually put this on a couple times a day. And I also wear a long sleeve. I just find that when I'm getting in the water, I'm usually getting my legs wet, so just opt for shorts. Shorts and good sunscreen. So it's a little bit windy today, not by much, not in terms of too windy to fish by any means, but with filming, it can make for some loud wind noise, so I'm just gonna head across the lake here. The wind's blowing straight at me, so I'm just gonna head across and fish on this shoreline here that's sheltered and check things out over there. So for my first visit to the lake, I know there's a bit of a weed line here somewhere. So this point here has some really good weeds, and I'm gonna probably spend some time working this corner here because the wind's blowing into it. There's some cover, lots of weeds, deeper out there. So this is a really good area that's got pretty much everything a bass would want, including lots of bait in the area. Actually, I can see some right there. So when I fished here the other day, barely scratched the surface. Only just fished a few areas, so I'm just kind of focusing on those similar areas to where I caught fish the other day, which is basically this deeper milfoil just offshore a little bit. It's a nice day. It's been so hot lately, but today is perfect. I think it's 22 degrees Celsius. Just add fish. Feeling some heavier cover here. My jig's ripping through. Oh, there we go. Jeez, I thought I was bumping through a weed. That's a good fish. Yeah, that's a good fish. Oh, yeah. That's a fish that needs a net. There we go. Come on. Yes! Oh, finally. Took me a little while to find you. Well, you're all caught up in my net. There we go. Oh, yes. All right. First fish of the day. Got this guy on a jig, as you'll see here. So I'm just following along these shorelines here, fishing some deeper weeds. It's kind of a slower way to fish, but that's a good fish. I might get a photo of this guy actually. So I'm just gonna plop them in the net for a sec. Alright, so done with the photos. Gonna send this guy back. Nice fish. Right on. Okay. Time to get back at it. That wind's picking up now. There. Hopefully one of those photos turned out. Alright, this wind has picked up quite a bit, but I'm going to move back up again where I was. So I'm basically just fishing around an island here. The weeds are really thick up around the island, but as it starts to get deeper, it tapers off a little bit, and it looks real good. Obviously there's fish in there. This is a little bit of a slower way to cover water, but you can get some good bites this way, so I'm gonna keep my jig on, keep fishing, keep moving along here. Just looks so good. So I'm just casting this jig out and making sure I'm connecting with bottom here. Just fishing a little deeper where it starts tapering off a bit. I've seen some nice fish in this lake, so I know they're here. I love getting out and exploring new water, and I've been doing it a lot this year. Just fishing, you know, smaller lakes, bigger lakes, just places I've never been before. It's a good challenge, and we have so many lakes here in Ontario to explore, so could never run out of options, that's for sure. Oh, I just missed one. That was definitely a fish. Gotcha. Oh, nice. Not too bad. There we go. Another one on the jig. A little bit smaller than the last one, but a bite is a bite. Thank you. Right on. Oh, there we go. Back to back. Oh, this one's bigger. This one's bigger. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Thought I lost him there. Should just have my net ready. Oh, come on. Wow, how to fail at netting a fish. There we go. Wow, this is nice. Very nice. What a nice fish. That was cool, back-to-back cast too. They like the jig. It's just allowing me to fish into this heavier cover here. Got a rattle on there too, so just dropping it down. Very nice. Surprised I got that fish in the net. When it jumped, I thought it got off. Okay, I'm gonna keep this ready just in case. All right, so some real nice weeds here. They get quite thick up by the shore, so I'm just backing off a bit here. And they're starting to top out a bit. So these are the types of weeds I'm fishing here. No more bites here. Just gonna keep moving along. Moving along down the shoreline here. Tons of bluegills out here. So see, these weeds are pretty tall. So I brought 5 rods with me today. I've got my jig rod, got a punch rod, frog, chatterbait, and Ned. And oh, that's a little guy. I was just about to say, I'm staking it out with the jig. Nice. Oh, little guy, but it's not bad. There we go. As I was saying, sticking it out with the jig. Fishing this cover and vegetation. It's a fun way to fish. It's also a good way to potentially get a bigger fish. Got a couple nice ones so far today. Hopefully more to come. There we go. Whoa, the littlest fish of the day. He held on for a while. There we go. Little tiny guy. Basically, there's a thick line of weeds that I'm noticing is all along this island here. And I'm just pulling off of it a bit where it's a little more sparse, a little deeper, a little cooler water, tons of bait, and the jig's working well here. I will be getting my Garmin sonar installed here soon, so I'll be able to tell you how deep and stuff I'm fishing, but it's been a crazy year in terms of, you know, the outdoor industry is booming. But there have been shortages on equipment and delays, so, you know, I don't have my kayak set up exactly how I want it yet, but it's been pretty awesome so far, and it's just a few more items I want to add. So I've got my Garmin unit, I just need another item for the transducer installation, which I've ordered and should arrive soon. I'll definitely be putting together a full video on how I've rigged my kayak with all the accessories I've picked out and how I've set it up, just once I've added a couple more items. I wish you guys could see all this bait that's here, it's insane. Alright, so not seeing much for weeds in front of these rocks here. So I'm going to move down a little bit, see what I can find. It's quite deep here too. Just kind of looking around for where the weeds pick up again here. It is a beautiful day. Wow. It's been quite hot this summer, but today is perfect. A little bit of wind. A little bit of cloud, a little bit of bass. Good day to be out. It's always a good day to be out. I think I'm going to start at this point over here. Check it out, see what it looks like. Not really seeing weeds yet, but I'm going to make a cast and see if I can feel them. Oh, there's a little bit there. Oh yeah, I see them now. Looking good. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Nice. Pulled up a whole salad with it, but that's all right. Nice. Feel the weeds. Another nice largie. Going back. Oh, there we go. Nice. Oh, I think I got a smallie here. Yes, I do. There. Huh, first smallie of the day. Not bad. A little unexpected. Little guy. Have not fished the shoreline. It's pretty steep. There's a little bit of weeds along the edge. Makes sense. I think there's a bit of rock here as well, so it kind of makes sense there's a smallie around. Just wanted to kind of scope it out over here and see what it looks like. So it's pretty steep here, so I'm just going to keep moving along. Not much in the way of cover. That deeper milfoil just seems to be the ticket today. Holy cow! What do we got here? Nice. Oh man, they seem so much bigger when they grab all those weeds. Wow. You are crazy. I thought this was a giant. There, just a little guy. Could be the last fish of the day. I'm just doing a few casts here by the launch and planning to head back. So gotta get going. Well, as it turns out, that was my last fish after all, but I had a great day. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. Please subscribe as I do put out regular fishing videos. And as always, I love to hear your comments and your questions in the comments below. And I will see you guys very soon.